So the title of this video is the most painful traffic stop in history. Let's check this one out. Let's go.
I wasn't
you
driving.
refused to give anything. Then you gave a false name, and you drove here. We watched you drive. So put your feet in.
I wasn't driving.
Put your feet in.
On November 17th, 2023, a patrolling officer was almost hit by a vehicle that continued to swerve in the lane and signaled a left turn but turned right.
She has to be drunk if she almost hit a cop.
The officer immediately conducted a traffic stop on the vehicle.
Okay, could you roll down the window for me, please?
No.
No? Okay, so I saw you. The reason I stopped you is because you crossed the...
Can you roll down the window? Can you open the door? Can we talk to you? No.
The officer immediately conducted a traffic stop on the vehicle.
Okay, could you roll down the window for me, please?
No.
No? Okay, so I saw you. The reason I stopped you is because you crossed the center line coming on normal. Is there a reason that you were crossing me on your phone or anything?
Yeah, I was trying to put in the directions.
Oh, you're trying to put the directions in?
I was already kind of there. I was trying to...
All right. Do you live here?
Actually, no.
No?
I do live around.
You live around here? Where do you live?
Hey, can you crack the window so we can hear you?
It's a crack.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a crack.
So,
I get you. You understand what I'm saying? We can't hear you.
We can't fully hear you. Just roll this one down just a little bit more for me.
Because my keys have been removed from my car.
Okay. I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle then.
I'm not going to step out.
Okay. I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle.
No. I'm not going to comply.
Why?
Because I can barely hear you and you're
not stepping out.
Okay.
Being given a lawful order, step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle.
If you do not comply, you're going to be arrested for obstructing.
Okay. Have you had anything to drink tonight? Couple drinks.
She's ghetto fabulous with the furry steering wheel. She got the fuzz on, the nice little jacket.
Have you had anything?
Probably leaving the club
tonight to drink.
What was your reason for arresting me again?
You're not under arrest. The reason I stopped you is because on normal you went and crossed the center line. And you almost ran into my car.
I am so sorry about that. I definitely was trying to put in definitely.
Okay. That's the reason why. That's the reason I stopped you.
Sorry.
Okay. Do you have your license and insurance on you?
Actually, I do.
Okay.
But
Want to grab your license?
so, you say, are you going to give me a ticket or what's going on? You say, what was the reason I almost ran into you?
So the reason that I stopped you is because you crossed the center line and almost ran into me.
I think you guys just terrorized me the whole way.
No.
I think you did.
No.
So explain that.
What?
Because literally, so I'm here at my friend's house, and then you guys literally, I saw you, and I literally was like, okay, what are they about to do? So I got scared.
Okay.
So I also was calling up my friends and my family as well, as I was parking and things. And then you got a backup car over there. Are you trying to take me down or what?
You go straight into victim mode before he even runs your driver's license. I don't understand it.
Actually, a little
pretty
scared.
standard procedure.
Yeah, for every traffic stop we have.
And I literally happened to be there writing a report.
I didn't do anything too wrong, or I don't know, because I didn't feel like I was about to hit you. Yes, I was making a turn, and you guys tried to get me in this, what is this called, a gangway or something?
No, so before you made the turn is when I saw you cross the center line.
And so you, what?
Okay. Can I see your license for me?
Well, here's the thing. If there's someone driving erratically on the road and you also share that same road, wouldn't you want the cops to pull that person over? Because that person is not only a threat to themselves, they're a threat to everybody else driving on that same road. Okay, so the cop is just doing his job in this scenario.
Please.
Yeah, but I have other questions too. I actually go under this procedure a lot. Okay. And I don't like people coming after me for no reason.
Okay.
The woman was not ready to comply, and she was the one asking questions from the cops.
Oh, she ain't gonna comply.
So let's make this real simple.
Very.
You are on a traffic stop because you
Look
crossed
at her body language.
the middle line
So-
on normal road. No, let me explain. On normal road, you crossed the center line.
Because this is actually my
Stop.
state ID. It's not.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Crossed
over
it.
here
She's not gonna do a great job of listening either.
it's literally my state
Would you like
ID.
an answer or do you want to interrupt?
But I do have my driver's license, but not on me. I'm actually trying
Listen,
Would you like an
listen
answer
to
or
what
do you
he's
wanna
listen to
interrupt?
what he's saying.
Oh, sorry about that.
You crossed the center line, almost hit the squad car. We turned around, followed you, pulled you over here.
You did not pull me over. I parked.
We saw the violation in
pulled
the
up.
road. So
Sure, you're on a traffic stop. We initiated a traffic stop here.
Can I have my ticket?
First off, no one ever said that you were getting it.
Right.
Because why are we discussing this right now?
Well, you're not even giving us your license.
She doesn't even think the reason that she got pulled over is justifiable. And what this, and I haven't pre-watched this video, you know, this is all completely new to me, but something tells me this is going to be a severe case of lack of accountability. All right.
I don't have my license with me.
Okay.
The state ID.
This is literally
Okay.
that, and I don't.
No one ever has a license.
Okay.
want
The state ID.
I don't want.
Give me the state ID.
Are you gonna take it from me, or are you gonna give me a ticket and take me to court? Because I'd rather that.
Would you like a ticket? We need the ID to issue the ticket. Would you like to
Yeah,
leave? We need
because
to get
I don't
that.
like everybody. Well, except him, and you're not, but you are. But
Right.
still,
I will step back.
no. It's just.
They're being respectful.
I actually saw the whole thing, and I tried to check myself about it. I was definitely trying to put in, directions. I'm not gonna lie about that part, but
Okay.
it's still like.
You're not going to lie about that part. You got to listen to what people say. Okay. Like, so basically you're going to lie about other things.
Take
wanna-
the state ID.
I don't
Give me-
want
give
You know,
me-
if you don't lie, you don't lie. You don't even say I'm not going to lie about that because it's just not in your vocabulary to lie. It's not in your nature.
The state ID.
Are you gonna take it from me, or are you gonna give me a ticket and take me to court? Because I'd rather that.
Would you like a ticket? We need the ID to issue the ticket. Would you like to
Yeah,
leave? We need
because
to get
I don't
that.
like everybody. Well, except him, and you're not. But
Now notice they have to talk to her like a child because they know where this traffic stop can go.
you are. But
Right.
still,
I will step back.
no. It's just I actually saw the whole thing, and I tried to check myself about it. I was definitely trying to put in, directions. I'm not gonna lie about that part, but it's
Okay.
still like.
But you see what could have happened with you
No,
crossing the center line?
because-
No? Okay.
In a sense, I saw y'all. So sorry. Did I hit you?
No.
No, was I so close? No, I was not
For this
that
to move
close.
forward, we're going to need your state ID and we're going to need
What
a proof of
happens if
insurance.
it don't move forward? Because it's gonna move forward.
Okay,
All right.
if you continue to refuse, you'll
I'm
be under
not
arrest for
refusing.
obstructing.
What am I refusing? You guys just told me to get out of the vehicle, and this is my license. It's just chilly out there.
It's a nice jacket.
This is actually not my license, by the way.
Provide your
No, I don't have
yes,
to.
You do.
You do. Yes.
Oh well, I'm not. So what does that mean?
Okay, then
So
you're under arrest for obstructing.
you will be under arrest for obstructing.
And what's that?
You are obstructing our attempt and duty to, I guess, put in better words.
We have to identify you. We have to, at the very least, we have to document that we pulled you.
But how can I say that you guys harassed me this entire time?
We're not harassing you.
You are. I'm parked.
So, if you want to file a report of us harassing you, we have to document who you are, right? What are we going to write?
My
Lady,
fingerprints. My
We don't even
fingerprints.
have
Arrest
you
you,
have-
bring you in for fingerprints?
But what do I do when I say no to my fingerprints as well?
That's obstructing then. How do
That's
you
like
want us to do that?
because I didn't do anything wrong. I made a right turn.
See, I don't get this way of thinking because in the same breath, if a kid gets shot in the neighborhood, they blame the police for not finding them or not doing their job and things of that nature. But if every criminal, not saying she's a criminal, but if every criminal had this mindset towards the cops where they don't want to comply, they don't want to identify themselves, they treat the cops with disrespect until it's a tragedy, until it's an emergency, okay? It's just a lack of respect for authority and the lack of accountability in this particular case. She could just be inebriated. I don't know.
And you guys followed me into this parking lot, which
So,
I'm
again,
here.
you are on a traffic stop. You have to provide
What was
your
the stop
license.
again?
You crossed the center line.
She wasn't
How
willing
many times do they have to say it?
to give them her ID and was prolonging the investigation.
So we didn't initiate.
So now you are all hostile, especially you.
I saw the violation occur on normal road. That's when I saw you cross the center line. We didn't.
And also, sorry for bringing you guys out here and also talking in this tone as well.
Okay, if you-
But
So this whole narrative about Black Lives Matter and the police are killing us and shooting us, if the cops are so scary, and I watched hundreds of these videos, everyone that gets pulled over by the police officer, none of them are afraid of the cops. In fact, the cops are typically pretty polite and respectful, and the person that's the aggressor is typically the person being pulled over. Yeah, there are some assholes out there, some cops that do not deserve the uniform. There's plenty of those guys out there as well, but the majority of videos we see, I don't see the fear of getting shot or anything like that. Like when I get pulled over, I got both my hands on the steering wheel. I don't care. I don't know what the cops' intentions are, or any of that. I'm not acting this way. Basically, I'm complying. I'm not going to fight anything on the side of the road. You know, I'll fight you in court first.
Still, like you guys just work me up and just
This could
literally
be
just
this could be this simple. You hand us the ID.
No.
Okay, then you'll be under arrest for obstructing.
Why am I under arrest for obstructing?
You're
and I'm not
continuing
even
to
supposed
refuse
to.
to.
I'm not
You're
even trying to
disobeying
talk loud.
lawful orders.
Because it's not right.
She just wants to argue.
What if I didn't have my license or my ID today? How was you gonna? You just gonna
You're not supposed to be driving.
take
Can
me
you give
in?
us your name and date of birth?
I'm tired of y'all
I
bothering
get it.
me.
Hey, we're restarting,
No,
right?
you don't know.
We're restarting this
Cause
conversation.
I literally just lost my brother and y'all just
Would
just
you like to
bothering me.
leave
More victimhood.
this incident? You need to provide an identification,
Well, I don't have one.
okay? A name and a date of birth.
That would work.
That would just be a mess. Because what if just what?
What is this what if game?
Your name? What's your first name?
Then what?
Are you going to provide an ID or no? If not, you are
I
going
don't
to be
have
arrested.
one.
Listen.
You said if not, I'm gonna be arrested.
Would you like it simple or no? So then
Okay.
provide it.
Still,
You
like,
have
you
it in
just-
your hand.
What's your name?
I don't.
We just saw it in your hand.
Did you?
Yes.
The only reason I can think she's acting this way is either she has a suspended license, doesn't have insurance, or maybe has a warrant, or she is drunk.
Did you?
Yes.
Did. I can't believe y'all. I'll just.
What is the end goal you want here?
The end goal for me to go home.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, this is how we can do that.
Not after you run a cop off the road.
The quickest
Literally,
way.
right now,
the
I
quickest
live around
way,
the corner.
the
Ridge
quickest-
Drive,
listen,
Ever Manor,
listen,
literally.
Listen.
So
The-
you guys have been like
Listen,
hassling me
listen.
the
We're
entire
trying
time.
to get you there.
The quickest way you
I don't
can get
trust
home
y'all.
is that you just give us your ID or just give us your name and your date of birth.
Shoot, you talking about what you talking? Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your name?
Sorry about that. Because y'all just trying to take people to jail just regardless. I got kids at home. Y'all talking about what y'all.
Look at how
I'm
patient
panicking.
Officer Valentine's been with
I
you.
ain't did nothing wrong.
We've been
Well, you
standing
guys
here with you
did
for
just
15
just
minutes
say
trying to
like
get your name.
I turned right just excessively too early, but I'm just not seeing that point. I'm not.
That is not what we said.
Basically,
No, we said that you crossed the center line.
I mean, yeah, the turn.
The amount of grace these police officers are giving her is commendable.
Oh, you are not turning yet. You are not turning. So if you want to get back to your kids, right?
No, seriously.
You do?
Yes,
And
yes,
your,
sir.
and your kids want to see you?
Yes, all the time.
Okay.
I'm not.
If your kids want to see you, the way that you can see your kids and they can see
Man,
you,
they don't even
would be
understand what's going on. This is what I deal with. People just harass me. They up in there doing all types of stuff, and y'all gonna stop me? I'm up here just ruining my eyes and stuff. I'm overwhelmed.
Dispatch
What?
advised that the woman had a suspended license, prompting the officers to arrest her.
I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I figured that's what it was. And, when I was younger, I drove without a suspended license as well. I did it for a couple years, to be honest with you. I was always nervous of cops being behind me. I would take the back streets. I just wasn't as responsible as I could have been. So for quite a few years, I drove without a license, and then I eventually just smartened up and saved up a lot of money and paid a few grand to get my license back. And I've never looked back since then. It feels good to be able to drive past the police officers and not worry about getting pulled over. But, I can relate to it, but I was much younger. This lady appears to be older, and still, especially when you have children, you have to lead by example and you have to have better judgment, and this is just a case where she seems to be repeating the same mistakes.
No,
That's not you.
no.
Because
This is also why she doesn't want to say who she is.
that's Amari.
Who?
tomorrow. Okay.
Who is that?
Okay. We can always check your fingerprints when we get down to the police department.
So I'm still going to jail.
It's not my
Okay.
traffic stop, but
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get you out of the car. Okay. You are under arrest for obstructing. You're refusing lawful orders.
I'm not.
Yes, you
I
are.
literally just told you all what's going
You
on,
said Corey.
and you didn't stop me. I stopped myself. So what's really going on? Are you terrorizing me? Are you harassing me?
Another thing I notice is a lot of times they're looking for something they're looking for an enemy. They're looking for you to say something wrong to make you be the villain. It's always a case where a lot of the people that can't take accountability, they're looking for you to say one thing smart or your tone or they're not required to be super nice, but or maybe they are, I don't know, but in most cases they are. You know, I personally like no nonsense cops when they're dealing with people who are just unreasonable.
If you're asking me, I'm telling you, Officer Valentine.
You're under arrest. Come on.
Okay.
Get out of the car.
Okay.
Get out of the vehicle.
All right.
Get out of the vehicle.
All right. Okay. Please. I have a broken wrist. I do. Look at my wrist.
Turn around.
We need a victimhood counter.
Turn around.
Yes. Wait.
Put your hands behind your
Put your
back.
hands behind your back.
Okay.
Stop tensing up.
I'm not. I'm strong. You're weak, dude. Stop. Please tell me when you're weak.
She said, "I'm strong. You're weak."
When you're touching me, okay?
All right, stand right here and widen your stance for me, okay? We're
That's a good one.
gonna do a pat down. Widen your stance.
She's probably talking about the skinny cop.
I was almost PTSD from that.
Do you have anything in your pockets at all?
Could you find it if I do? Because these are deep pockets. And I have on a corset.
We see. She's dressed pretty nicely.
No,
Listen to me.
that's not my name.
Okay, that's okay. I'm going to take the keys from your
No,
hand.
you're not.
Yes.
This is typically like club attire, bar attire.
You are under arrest, Amari.
Why?
Because you are under arrest.
Why?
You cannot have the keys. Stop.
Okay, what's going on here?
Stop, Amari.
What's
Just
about to
let
happen?
go,
Amari.
let go of the keys.
Tell me what's about to happen because
You are under
already
arrest.
was just too high of a character for me. For what? What am I under arrest for?
For what? For what?
Wow, what happened here?
Amari,
Sit
take
in the
a seat.
car.
Take a seat.
I can't believe what just happened here.
Take a seat.
I'm
Sit in the
not
car.
because I have a lot to say.
Okay, you're
Okay.
under arrest. Take a seat.
Why?
Take a seat in the car.
Yes, why?
For obstructing and driving on a suspended license. We gave you several times to give us your name, your ID.
I wasn't
You
driving.
refused to give anything. Then
I
you gave a
wasn't
false
driving.
name.
I wasn't driving.
And you
I
drove here.
wasn't
We watched you drive. So
driving.
Remember that lion thing I was talking about earlier?
put your feet in.
I wasn't driving.
Put your feet in. Put your feet in.
I wasn't driving.
Amari, get your feet
You
in the
are
car. I'm
hurting
going to
me.
Pull you into this car.
You did enough. You just touched me. You've done enough.
Buckle plate right there.
I can't believe it. It's too tight. It's extremely too tight. Oh, you got a corset on. Thanks.
Oh, that's why she didn't claim racism, because it's a black cop.
But why? I don't understand what y'all talking about. Please explain to me what.
Typically, they go the racist route.
Go ahead and sit back.
I can't. I literally said my coat is kind of stiff.
Well, they haven't mentioned anything about suspicion of being drunk, so I don't know.
We're going to have her go to the other side because the seatbelt's all messed up.
What are y'all about to do to this car?
It's about to get towed.
Where is it going?
I believe J&S. You'll have the sheet with all the information once we're done.
Yeah.
Actually,
Y'all,
let me see something.
y'all-
Let me see.
it's not even necessary. Y'all could have just literally just did whatever the hell y'all was gonna do.
Yeah, just bring her over here.
And y'all just want to do all that.
All right, get out and we'll walk you on the other side.
Well, can you help?
Yeah. Here.
Wait, let me step out. It's already bad enough with dude. Excuse me, I can try. Sorry. Y'all done irked my nerve.
Can you help? No, I can do it myself.
I was so finna say, is that the one? Thought he was the one. Okay,
All right, walk this way.
so. Can't believe y'all did that to that car. And you're gonna crush my broken arm. Look, let me show you
Scoot
actually,
farther, scoot.
because I don't want to have to follow suit. Look at my wrist, my right wrist.
Yeah.
Look at my right wrist. That's what I'm telling y'all right now.
Okay, sit
You-
farther back. We can adjust it when
I'm
we get back
trying,
to
and
the
you talking
PD.
about obstructing.
If your wrist is broke, why are you not wearing a cast?
Do I like elbow my way in?
Here, I'm gonna help get you in.
Okay, wait. That's literally it. That's literally it. The strap is strapping.
Scoot a little bit farther to the right for me.
I've had Uber drivers that were not this polite.
Could you, move it up a little bit more. You can trust me. I'm not fighting. The hell, you talking about obstructing?
She was taken to the police department for further processing.
She's lucky she doesn't have a DUI.
That way or that way?
You'll come off this way.
But if this is just her personality, oh, I can imagine. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you got my purse open and stuff? Stop.
Just give me the card.
No.
I'm gonna put it on the counter.
No.
Give me the card.
No. You ain't been putting it on the counter.
Amari.
You're hurting my finger.
Just give me the card. Open
You
up
are
your hand.
breaking my wrist.
Open your hand.
You're breaking my wrist.
Amari.
No, that's
Hey,
not my name.
Amari, listen to me.
That's not my name.
Okay, ma'am, listen to me.
Sir, he was hurting my
Okay,
wrist.
I get it. Listen.
I have
listen,
shown y'all
Listen.
my wrist is broken. So I literally said this, and you
Hey.
want to be just all above.
That's a common theme with a lot of people who have these type of issues. Is what I've noticed, and I'm no expert by any means, is that they have a problem listening. They do more talking than listening.
You know how you're saying you're not obstructing?
I don't understand the process because I don't get under jail. And look, I'm over here talking about under jail, but you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shoot, I'm not
Okay,
trying to be
ma'am,
like that.
then listen to
and then he
me.
gonna tell me that I'm big and bad. That's
Then
what he
listen
told
to me. You're not
No,
listening at
because you
all.
already was through the roof that literally just a few minutes ago.
Would you
and I just
would you
don't-
li-
Literally.
would you like to know the process?
You told me and you got mad. You
Would-
did, and I don't even want to, because y'all are the law. That's why I'm not trying to do. He's
You have
not.
a-
He's
you
trying
have
to
a-
like
you have
dig,
a-
dive deep.
You have a card in your hand that needs to be put on the counter.
Needs to be why.
Because you're not going to bring it into the cell. You're not going to have.
I'm going. Why am I going into the cell?
We just need you to
You
release the
just
card.
said. You just told me this was a traffic stop. I don't know what's going on.
Would you like me to explain or then?
Please.
Okay. And I'm
You
gonna-
was hostile earlier. You gonna calm it down this time?
You just asked him to explain.
Sure, I'll be calm.
Because I'm telling everybody around here, if I gotta be a little bit louder, and I don't want to. I didn't even want to be a little bit louder.
Okay,
Now.
I'll be calm. Deal? What
I mean, I could have been just let go.
Nope.
Without y'all even bothering me because I
Nope.
did nothing wrong.
Nope.
Y'all just wanted to be petty and turn.
Nope.
Y'all wasn't turning right.
Okay.
I turned right into that parking lot, and then y'all want to do all that, and then want to do all that.
Hey, hold up.
I'm obstructing because I'm stronger.
Hey,
and he's trying to flex my big old muscles in this big old stale old coat.
Listen,
He's telling me
listen.
I'm stronger than him.
We are being patient.
Now I'm mad,
Okay, I get it.
and I'm not putting anybody in danger. That's what y'all know that.
I think she asked about a minute ago for him to explain what's going on.
We are giving.
But y'all flexing it on me and walking up on me like
Yes,
you
because
are.
you are in jail. You are under arrest. This isn't choose your own adventure anymore. This is what is happening.
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
I don't
So
like
stop.
it.
I know. I
Y'all
get it.
shouldn't even put me
Stop
here.
it. Here, I'll give you a choice.
My lips
This
chapped.
is your choose your own adventure right here.
Yeah, I'm
listen,
choosing.
Listen. Would you like
So
to
walk
let go
along.
of the ID, or would you like us to
ID?
take it? We are giving you the option.
You take it, you going straight down.
So you're-
because my wrist is broke and you're using excessive force.
Is it
And-
excessive?
and I
Are you
can't
listening
even
to anything?
hear
Are you
that
listening
much.
to us?
So, no. I can only hear
So you're
a
not
certain-
listening to us.
I mean, I'm trying.
So here, can you hear my words? Hey.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen.
Don't you do that.
No, we're doing this.
No, seriously, don't.
Oh, they drop the ID. We're done with this.
You break my arm. it's over.
Hey, if you,
What happens if I do? Because y'all break my
Stop. Stop squeezing your hand.
No! Ow! My pinky!
Stop.
I was waiting for it.
Hey,
Ow!
Why won't you release it? You're hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself.
She might be right. These guys might be weak.
if you
Why are you not stopping it? I'm telling you to give me a
because you
break.
need to stop and let go of it.
What? You gotta. I told you my wrist is broken.
And we explain.
It's definitely not broken if you're holding on to the ID. Your arm isn't broken if you're holding on, squeezing onto the ID.
All right. Go ahead and take the. We're gonna take the handcuffs off. Put your hands on the counter.
I told you to take them
I'm gonna
off.
put both your hands on the counter when I take them off.
Ouch. Okay. Jesus Christ. Can't believe this. Y'all just literally just did all that.
Literally.
All that. I just literally just said my wrist is not okay.
And how many times did I ask you to just let go of it?
Yeah, but you know how stubborn people are.
Well, you shouldn't have been stubborn. I asked you about 50 times.
Well, there's a little bit of accountability there. She admitted that she was stubborn. Okay, there we go.
This isn't a game. This is what is
I know,
happening.
but Jesus Christ.
This is what is called obstructing.
Well, now I know.
Well, this is the second time we've had this conversation, so.
No, this is the first. This
No,
is literally the
at
first.
your car would have been the
No,
first.
this would be the first.
Okay, take your necklace off.
Take your necklace off.
Actually, no, I can't. To be honest, I really can't. No.
Is it a
Y'all little.
Is it a latch?
It's like a little flicker, like a. Ooh. Okay. No, seriously. Okay. Can I sit,
Yeah, that's fine.
please?
Here, there's a seat right there. You can go ahead and sit down there.
The crazy thing is she can afford to look nice and have a nice jacket. And I had to come to this realization when I was younger. Instead of spending money on this type of stuff, to go ahead and just use that money and pay the fees, whatever it takes to get your license back by any means, because you have to be able to get from point A to point B. Okay. You know, it's tough, but you have to do it. And it took me a few months of putting together a few ducats to pay off all my fines and pay everything else, because I kept getting suspended for driving without insurance. Okay. I wasn't making a lot of money, and I didn't want to pay for insurance because insurance doesn't pay you back when you pay for years and you don't get an accident. But that was my mindset at the time, you know, but you have to learn to be accountable and handle your responsibilities and pass these traits on down to your children.
Y'all just did me all the way too far.
Yeah, after asking you about 200 times to let go of the ID.
Right.
And I explaining to you, if you're not going to let go, we are going to take it out of your hand.
So, where you have to cut my boots off of me just for no reason? I'm trying not to swear.
I'll be honest with you. You can.
I don't care. I don't care. Do not speak to me anymore if you're not assisting with me right now.
Okay.
And
Just start taking.
The crazy thing is they might not have arrested her if her disposition was a little bit different.
I know it wasn't intentional. You done told me I was in a gym, and you done brightened my day with that. Just a tad bit. Why did y'all do me like that? I told y'all my hand was not right.
Just take the boots off
Got to get that victim counter.
and let's get through this.
I'm trying. I told you. Because y'all did too much. Stop it, please. Y'all don't listen.
Okay, now just take your boots off.
They don't listen.
I ain't even did nothing. Now I'm flexing on y'all. Let me
Did she say y'all don't listen?
calm down. Let me calm down on y'all real quick. Yeah, y'all got me sweating in leather. Now the skin be skinning. Yeah, you see that calf? Right, yeah. So I thought.
Flexing on you.
Shit. Yes, you can help. If you
can finish it off.
Wow. Okay. All right. Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. Here, sit. Can y'all free me now?
Okay.
Like, get me out of here now? Can I just
All right,
stand
we'll
at
be
the
back in a
door?
little bit.
I'll just stand at the door.
Just a sterile, cold room.
The female was charged with obstruction and other traffic offenses. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
She knew what it was, okay? This was just one big old ploy to escape the accountability that she knew was coming. She knew her license wasn't valid, so she just wanted to get a win in some way. And even if that win is just pissing the cops off, that's probably enough for her. She doesn't seem like too bad of a person, and compared to what I've seen, made me laugh a couple of times, even roasting the cops a little bit, but not a bad looking woman, in my opinion. Hopefully she learns from this. Okay. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. If you like the video, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys for watching, and I appreciate your time, as your time is very valuable. Peace.